welcome, ladies and gents, to a little bit of CSGO action. Map number 1, it is the choice of Honoris. We're playing it on towards Ancient. And let's see what they can get done here. I actually did not check what all the maps are. So that's a surprise for me as for you as well, even though I have the Discord open with all the information that is needed. It's a mid play coming out from Honoris. Skrunk getting gooshed very early on, but Corey with a clean shot coming in, long range through the smoke. Taps coming through, but they are going to pounce on towards the A side. Look at that. It's a 4-man stack towards A, though. Skrunk does get taken down, but do they expect QB to be this close? He finds it first, but gets traded out quickly. There's still dualies from Fuzzy at the ready. But Samay and Grasshog, the last two T's left standing. From the flank, Fuzzy does get taken down. Didn't expect Grasshog to come through mid. And the push comes out towards that A-bomb site. 2v2, 50 seconds still left on the clock. It's only one, and that's Corey, but he gets domed by Grasshog and Honoris with the first round secured. Alright, bye-bye, Rui. Have a good sleep. I think I actually have a meeting with ePulse like right now. Whoops. Yeah, I probably should join the meeting soon. But I think Pontus messaged that he was stuck at the airport, so I'm waiting for him to have the pop-up "I'm in the meeting" thing, and then they complain that I'm not there. Flash comes out around the corner. Fuzzy with the deagle. Does he get checked? Not correctly, but it's still gonna be 1-for-1 trade regardless. And it's all on to Skrunk. They know where the last remaining CT is. He's trying to get the overwhelming advantage here. 5-7 is pretty decent, but swaps away towards it. Flash and will get taken down. That is Honoris on 2, with only losing Grasshog in the round. Just say you had connection issues. Yeah. It totally does not pop up that I'm streaming right now. I will probably mute my mic in a... Yeah, no, I'll mute my mic. I'll have the game open so everyone can continue watching, but I will not be here during the meeting, which will take... It depends on what they actually want to discuss, necessarily. They might not be following you. Astini is following me, and Potamus as well. VIP Mural Snake. Oh, they 100% already know. I'm just waiting for the big boss to actually join the meeting so that I am obligated to actually join the meeting. I'll definitely say hi for you. Okay, this round we finally have Sangal with a buy, AWP on Fuzzy. Fuzzy used to play for Young Ninjas, right? Push coming in. Soulfly. He runs out the smoke. Wow, how does he get that second kill, bro? What? Okay, that was kind of nutty from Soulfly. I'm baffled that he actually ran through, but so much damage that he dealt. Now it's going to be a 3-on-2 retake. Very doable, especially considering Taz gets blown up and it's all on to Sobel. 1v3. Jiggle peaks. He better hit his shots, and that is not going to happen. It's Sangal winning the first gun round of this map. Okay, Sangal has a very weird markup of players from regions that they're playing from. They've got Soulfly, who's Turkish, Fuzzy, who's Swedish, then Corey, who's Hungarian, I think? The Hungarian QB and Skrunk are both Germans. What a weird combination. Especially considering Sangal used to be German. If I get the marketing position, at least the pay will be good for me. Definitely more than what I would earn working with EPOLs on that contract. That is good to hear. Make that bag. Make it good. Nice kill. Peek in from Soulfly. The flashes from Skrunk were, it seems, on the mark. I'll just see you guys at events when any happens. I guess Bali, Major, possibly. For Dota. Well, it has significantly slowed down. 50 seconds left. There's still plenty of util on Honoris' side, but he also has most of his kit still left. The rest of the CT's not really. They're a bit lacking, and there's a push coming towards the B bomb side. The only one here is Soulfly. That one smoke gives enough cover for them to walk up to the side, you'd think, but Soulfly through the smoke. Okay. Okay, bro. Well, it's going to be a 5-on-2 retake right now. Waiting for the smoke to dissipate. Creeping in. Skrunk gets the kill through the smoke. The bomb to be defused. It is a kit, so there's no real way that you can defend it in a 1v5. It is going to be the second round for Sangal. Rich parents spend tons of money on their kids. Well, if you got the money, why not spend it? Alright, Tim, what did you ask? My mind just went blank. I don't remember. Definitely. Oh, yeah, yeah, the Bali major. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'll be going. I know that EPOLs is going to be working on it, but we'll see. I'm actually curious on how it's going to work with the DPC, because I can't be in Malaysia for like half the year for the DPC. I just can't, for obvious reasons. Yeah, it has been leaked everywhere already. Well, technically, I don't think they're the main. They're the supporting cast on that one. Well, I will be joining the meeting. Okay, I'm gonna join the meeting right now, so I'll be back in a bit. Hello, ladies and gents. I am back. Nothing happened in the meantime while I was gone because they are waiting for 3.5 million years. I'm quickly going to check out the Discord channel. I had the meeting with the Epols guys. Heard a lot of rumors about Dota 2 teams that are forming and such. A lot of good, juicy intel that I will not tell on stream. And the moment I come back, he does as well. That's good to see. I don't need money. That is something rich people tend to say, or very, very poor people. Let's see. It is Ancient, Inferno, and Vertigo has decided. Why do we not get Anubis? Mod in 19k sub channel ain't that good. I'm a mod in a 400k channel. Why is that a flex? I'm a mod. Yeah. You also a Discord mod, and do you also look for them Discord kittens? Next year one Dota tour when? The next tournament is DPC is starting in January. The DPC open qualifiers I think are in 2 weeks. I think in 2 weeks the open qualifiers are, then the closed qualifiers for the DPC league. Then in January, like I think 9th of January, the DPC starts. And it's going to be the first 3 weeks of the DPC are going to be Division 1. And then the second 3 weeks are going to be Division 2. And then afterwards is the Peru Major. And there might be a DPC. Is there another? There aren't really many third-party tournaments coming up anymore in Dota. CSGO still has, I think, Blast. Is Blast in 2 weeks? Blast CSGO. '14th to 18th. Is it the 4th? Is it only 5 days? God damn it. Why can't they make it longer? So Darko for Sobel. I guess so. Was Sobel doing a good job? I have no idea. I didn't. I was in a meeting. I didn't pay attention for that much. Darko. What team was Darko in? Because the name rings a bell. Speaking of Blast, I missed that guy. He's a working man. Actually, he plays. I think he played Overwatch. He still plays. I just don't stream with him because normally he's done working late. Hack? Bro, I've not casted like the Champions of Champions tour and stuff in a long time, so I've lost track of all the teams. Corey in the house. Like, actually, oh no, he's not. He's in Donut. He's not in the house. It's a little bit disappointing. Which is, of course, the greatest anime the world has ever seen. Corey in the house. I'm gonna crack open my sugar-free energy drink because I bought the wrong one by accident. Why are people complaining about who's got more money in chat? Can we all agree that I'm the most broke? Nah, that's... Nah, actually, probably... Nah, not the most broke, but... College debt is a bitch. Isn't Ancient in the map pool for 2023? Yes? Anubis, though. Is the map... Oh. Oh! Got him. Anubis is a map that I still haven't casted or played, so I actually have no freaking clue how that map even... I have not even checked out the map. I've seen like a small... I think it was... Who was streaming it? I saw a stream of someone playing it, but I have absolutely no idea. I did see a nice, like, smoke where you bounce it between door windows. Like, bounce forward. Kind of weird. Yeah, Anubis is the new map for 2023 with Dust 2 removed. And, you know, for some reason, Mirage is still in there. I don't know why, but okay. Anubis seems to be T-sided. Every new map that ever gets added in the game, PP, is T-sided. Even when new Nuke came back in, T-sided. It's literally stupid. Vertigo, when it came out, T-sided. Even pros said they don't like Anubis. Well, everyone hates maps that just get released. But to be fair, Train and Cobblestone were two maps that should have never been removed. They did change a player on Honoris' side. Darko is playing now instead of Sobol. Ooh, he just got domed. Because it seems he had some internet connection issues, which... 2022 and it still happens. We need that Starlink over here, guys. Oh, Grasshog though, making plays. Samay with the Deagle, back of sight. We'll get taken down by Fuzzy, and it's all on Tasmanian Devil. They should just added Cash, Cobble, or Train instead of Anubis. No, I actually think it's a good idea that they add a map that nobody knows. I just think that they should have... Fuzzy got 4 kills. I just think they should have never removed Train. That's a whole different story. Because I think Train, especially from an Opper's point of view, it is one of the most entertaining maps. Because you've got so many different plays and angles that you can play from and hide from. I love it. Same with Cobble, before they fucking destroyed it in that Halloween event. God, Cobble was something else. 9 map pool needed. Possibly. I just think Dustu was ass. Mirage was ass. And right now, I'm starting to get really bored of Overpass. Even though Overpass is probably the most dynamic map out there, considering you've got like boosts everywhere in the world. But at one point, maps need to either be changed or, you know, removed. Minus Mirage plus Train would be good. Yeah. Oof, that flash. It's my eyes. What football matches are there today? Wait, is Ghana not today? Or when's Ghana? Ghana versus Uruguay. The repeat of the World Cup 2010. And it's an elimination match as well. Is that today? Is that today? Damn it, it's not today. When is it? Friday? God, I gotta wait till Friday. Today is Poland, Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico. Why did they not move? Oh. Oh, man's got caught lacking. And Reiko, triple kill. When I casted them 2 days ago, I think 2 days ago, Reiko was also looking very solid. And right now, top fragging for his team. Not bad, not bad. And Taz is also... He always starts very well in his games and then just falls flat significantly. Australia, Denmark, and Tunisia, France. Okay, Australia, Denmark. That's an interesting one because Denmark is a pretty decent team, but honestly, with Christian Eriksen after his heart attack, you know, it's never the same. Every player that has had a heart attack on the field, just for obvious reasons, they never get back to what they once were. I would like to see Germany not qualifying. Bro, Germany versus Spain was the best match that we've had so far in the World Cup. It's not like saying that much because most matches have been shit. But if you want some solid football, you need to have the Germans there. Ooh, Scrunk peaks a little bit too wide. Darko gets dinged. And it's now all on Corey. He doesn't have a smoke. Pros don't fake. Pros don't fake. Pros don't fake. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Ooh! 0.281. I'm playing scary games. Let's see. Saudi Arabia, Mexico. So it should still be Saudi Arabia losing that, right? Argentina beating Poland. Probably. Would be hilarious, but it would also be very sad if Messi doesn't even get to the next stage. Netherlands gonna get their asses whooped by the... No, we should win against the USA. Even though we were so terrible in the group stage, it was sad. The only reason we passed through first place was because our group was pure ass. Messi is such a hot wife. Literally every football player does. But I think his wife is his like childhood girlfriend and stuff. So that's kind of sweet. I also read that Ronaldo, I don't know if it's true, but I read somewhere on Facebook, and normally Facebook never lies, that Ronaldo accepted an offer for like 200 mil to play 2.5 years in Saudi Arabia. 200 mil. I mean, that's... When you're a pro and you see... You catch yourself slipping, you either go to China, but I think the Chinese have laws against getting really stupidly expensive players. You go to any of the Middle Eastern countries, because they pay like a fuckload, or you go to America, because that is, you know, retirement league. DK not Dota today. There ain't much Dota. I mean, there is Dota. I could do Dota 2 Champions League every single time, but I need to add in manual delay, and I don't like that. This I don't actually have to add delay, which is so much better, because now I can talk to people. Smurfing in America. Exactly. Then they're like, oh, soccer's coming home. Soccer's coming home. We're gonna win the World Cup. Get paid by this? No, I don't get paid. I actively choose to be broke for the rest of my life. Well, ready to rumble. Not even a single pop flash, though. Bit disappointing. Hi. Money making? Oof. Easy money. Imagine football got a draw versus soccer. They weren't even trying, bro. They weren't even trying. I have to believe they weren't trying. But to be fair, the next World Cup is in the USA! USA! I love USA has a baseball league. The finals called the World Series, yet only US teams play. No, other teams, countries also play baseball. I heard the Dutch national team did something at one point in terms of baseball, and I was like, we have a baseball team? Pretty much 90% of the country thought the exact same. What do you think about the format every sport says the esports Dota, this upper and lower bracket is too good? You mean, just in general, you mean double elimination brackets instead of single elimination brackets? I like double elimination brackets, but it also has something very unfair to it. For the grand finalist. Which I also agree with, but a team that has a bad day, you're pretty much getting a second chance. It's kind of a nice addition. I personally like double elimination brackets, mainly also because it gives a lot more games, first of all. So there's a lot more shit to see, and if a team has a bad day, you know, player fucking runs into the... It gets a fist of Frankie de Jong in his balls at the start of the game and then can't play for the rest of the game. Yeah, he gets another chance to try and play. Pushing forward. It gets denied. Honoris on the defense. We're gonna go full NA, guys. Defense. 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 That'll teach him. I just read that in ESPN, if you're really good, though you gotta kick in lower or start on lower if you deserve to win still. I just read that in ESPN, if you're really good, though you get kicked in lower or start on lower if you deserve to win still. I think I understand what you mean. Slightly tougher to understand, but yeah, if you start in the lower bracket and you make the lower bracket run work, then yeah, you deserve to be champions. That is also true. Ooh, you ain't catching grass hog lacking, bro. Oh, Soulfly. Ouch. But yeah, I think in terms of... Because you can have multiple games of, let's say, Dota or CSGO in a day. But when you're talking about, like, football, having... You would have to extend the tournament by, like, 2-3 weeks if you wanted to do a double elimination World Cup. It would be a little bit ridiculous. Because you can't play that many games in a row. You could possibly do something like that in maybe the Champions League or the... I think there's just too many games in a year, actually. Like in the Premier League, they already play 3 games a week, essentially. Ooh, nice from Grasshog. Hopefully Australia qualifies, mate. First ever knockout stage if we draw with Denmark tonight. Wait, there's the first? Really? I thought they were pretty decent in 2014. They were in the Dutch group stage, right? Oh wait, we also had Spain in there, I think. Then never mind. I remember they had that one striker that was pretty cool. I fucking forgot his name. Darko. He's 8-4, by the way. So definitely not a bad sub. On the rush forward. Getting denied so far. Oh, I heard that Australia has a law that I think they passed. Where if you are... What's it called? Physical violence against the wife. What's it called? Domestic abuse? If you were guilty of domestic abuse anywhere in the world, you're not allowed to enter Australia. And then I also saw that, what's his face? The guy that beat up Rihanna. That he's gonna have a tour in Australia. So that's a really nice combination. Chris Brown, thank you. Oh, Darko left? Oh, Sobel is back. Okay, that's why they're pausing. So it's very simple. If you're poor and you did domestic abuse, you're not allowed in the country. But if you're rich, who gives a fuck? That is exactly just the epitome of how the world works. I mean, every single country's and politics and laws are corrupt as fuck. My man is bald. Best law in Australia is that if you were born in Tasmania, you can sleep with your siblings, but anywhere else it's illegal. You gotta be fucking shitting me. That can't be true. I don't believe that. Oh, please God, let that not be true. That would be horrible. I'm so curious. I really just want to look up if any of that could be possibly true. It would be fucking strange. Some fucking Sweet Home Alabama kind of shit. Well, it is opening kill again for Honoris. Sobel does he at least have his kills from pre... No, his stats got reset. Rip Sobel. Oh, Reiko. Oh! That was a little bit of a surprise for Reiko. Flash comes out, but the 2 frags come in, and right now they need to get that bomb planted soon. There's a flank coming in very quickly. Nice shot. And it's all on to Samay and Sobel 2v2. Trying to get some bullets connected. The AWP spots him through the shadow of the smoke, and it's all onto Soulfly 1v2. Gets himself the kill on Samay. Wants the AWP. Oh no! Up the up! And Sobel hits the shot. Oh my God, that was a little bit scary. You can marry your cousin in Alabama, not anything else. Your first or second cousin? Because I know in multiple countries, I think in multiple countries you can marry your cousin. I mean, the entire European royal house structure is built on marrying your cousins. Incest is wincest. Sorry. So, mate. Spots out that ass, boy. QB. You gonna peek? Probably not against the AWP. This chat gone from World Cup chat to dating cousins. It goes all over the place. We are multicultural. We enjoy every single talk we can. World Cup's too boring and mainstream. World Cup is... Yeah, a lot of the games are boring. I have not enjoyed a single one of the Dutch national team games. Mainly because our Louis van Gaal, he's done so much as a trainer and coach in the world. But God, is he the most boring coach out there. In terms of how he wants to play. Mate. Oh, God. Hits and... Oh, my God. Does eventually get taken down. It's all on to QB, but there's no time like the present, and Honoris will win the round. On to 14. It is, of course, their map of choice. Next map was... I completely forgot what the... Inferno? No, I can't remember what the second map was. I'm quickly going to check. I know Vertigo's the decider. Second map is... Yeah, Inferno. Did you, by the way, see Infantino, the head guy of FIFA? He said 50 times about the fact that there were only 3 people that died in construction of the World Cup stadiums. And then a dude, like the head of the Qatar World Cup, so a Qatari, said that there were around between 400 and 500 people that died in the construction of the World Cup. So the fucking head of the World Cup constantly kept lying to everyone, and the guy, dude from Qatar himself says, yeah. Whoops. About that, some people have to die for other people to enjoy life, I guess. Even though it's a really dark thing. Oh yeah. Today I feel like a Qatari. Today I feel like a migrant worker. God, that guy is such a tool. Stop fuzzy ska. Love watching football highlights, but the full game is a bit boring. I'm usually doing something else as I watch football match. If there is one match you should have seen, it was Germany versus Spain. That was actually a really good match. And probably... Ooh, that one was clean. The Japan versus Germany as well. Honestly, the German matches are just fire. But yeah, Japan versus Germany was pretty fucking amazing. No spine he has, the FIFA cow. Bro, having a spine will cost you money. Why did you get a spine if you could get millions of dollars? Ooh, that's a big whiff. That is problematic. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Samay! And so on to Sobel. There isn't a single match you should go see. Go boycott. Bro, no. I'm not gonna boycott watching the World... It's still the World Cup. I mean, to be fair, every single country that hosts the World Cup ever has something wrong with it. Last World Cup was Russia. The World Cup before that was Brazil. The World Cup before that was South Africa. The World Cup before that was... Was that the Austrian-German one? 15,000 plus people. Okay, that's a little bit high in numbers. Died for a CSGO Dota event, you would not boycott either. Depends how much they pay. My morals are gone. Ooh, Skrunk. Gotta be careful of them USPs. Number for Qatar is like 30,000 people estimates. Even the fucking... No. 1,000 is at the highest of the estimation that I saw that came from, what's it called? What's that order called? The guys with the candle in the logo. Kinda can't remember. That's PR. Why would Amnesty International be on PR shit? Amnesty themselves said at the most 1,000, but it's probably around 500. Honoris, can they come back? Or gain back control of the game? Sammy needs to get that up under control. Stop fragging on the team. Reiko's still a beast. Reiko is a beast. I'm actually impressed. Every single game I see Taz play, he's not the star player of the team, but he always holds his own. Oh, the XQ coming in. Flash QB gets a double entry. And the bomb to be planted with Honoris going for the save. So I think, Owl Buddy, you might be lying to us, you bastard. I'm totally kidding. Oh, yeah, sure. Wink, wink. What happened? Double entries, open up the site, easy peasy. Wait, what did I just... Ooh. Is that a new manhwa? Yay, they picked up a new manhwa on Reaper Scans. It's called Magic Academy Survival Guide. It's probably going to be as generic as fucking possible, but I'd still read all that shit because I have nothing else to do. Sadness. Oh, bomb planted. Retaking the A-bomb site is actually pretty decently doable for the CT side most of the time. Unless you hit your shots and QB again goes in with a double, it ends the round very quickly. Honoris falling back. How many rounds? That's 4 rounds in a row that Sangal win. Well, money is doable for a buy. Sobel could buy an AWP. Taz could buy an M4. Rego could drop an M4. They should have another solid buy here on our side, but it does get scary. Sobel was gone for most of the game. Chinese name I have no fucking idea how to pronounce. He DC'd halfway during the game. Then they subbed in Darko. Darko got, I think his score was like 8-4. And then Sobel came back, so they swapped him out again. But as you can see, he also only died 3 times. And his previous stats were gone. I don't remember what his stats were before he DC'd. Thing I learned when reading manga is the later you found it, the better. Yeah, because you got more shit to read. That is very true. But at one point, you've read nearly anything that is remotely interesting. So then you're just hoping for anything to join. And every single new manhwa that joins, they bring out with like 20 chapters anyway. So it's, okay. What do you think about Donny? Is he a miss for the night? You mean Donny van de Beek? Dude, he played 1 game this year for Manchester United, and he got like a 2.5 for that game, because he played like absolute shit. Well, they are playing like absolute beasts right now. The bomb gets dropped. Reiko, 25 and 16. Big flex, and it's going to be map point. Reiko holds his own. Cristiano going to Al Nasser, 173. So it is, you read it as well. Yeah, then it's a fat rip. What do you think happened to him? He went to the wrong team. It's like every single player of Ajax, they have a good season at Ajax, and they're like, you know what? I can do the same shit in Manchester United or Barcelona or Real Madrid. And then they go there, and then they get completely squawked. Every single Dutch person that tries that gets squawked. I mean, Frankie is surviving in Barcelona, but he is I don't think he's definitely not that amazing. To be fair, he doesn't play at all at Barcelona as he did when he played for Ajax, because when he played for Ajax, he played as like a number 10, and he had Donny to actually clean up after him if he made a mistake, and then no one gave a fuck. Depay is doing very well, though. On the bench, Barca. Depay fucking failed at Manchester United, did decent at Lyon, failed at Barcelona. Then he decided they got Lewandowski for 50 million in the summer, and Depay thought, you know what I'll do? I'll stay and try and compete against Lewandowski for the first striker position at Barcelona. Against Lewandowski. Are you crazy? The moment they'd pick him up, I'd be like, guys, I'm out. I ain't dealing with this shit. Okay, Sobel. Can he hold on? He was sick he was really good at Lyon. But that's the thing. In a team like that, you know, they can build around you. They're not going to build around you at fucking Barcelona or give you... You need to be just... First game you join, 3 goals. That's the only way you survive at a team like Barca. Well, that is 16-13. That is Honoris taking the first map. I think he's a Thomas Müller kind of player rather than an actual midfielder. Yeah. Well, minus 2.5. Congratulations on the people that won their bets. Speaking of which, yes, indeed, it's time again where I gotta say it. It's pretty dark here. Probably should turn on some more lights. If you're looking for a new place to place your bets, don't forget to check out CloudBet. Link is in the chat right now. It is a cryptocurrency betting website. It does not require KYC, and it has esports and regular sports to boot. Quick withdrawals and very good support. That's about it. Going towards a short little break. to recuperate and get ready for map number 2, which is going to be Inferno, which is the map of choice, of course, of their opponents, aka Sangal. Second part of the name, I completely forgot what it was, but we'll be back after the break for that. I need to get myself a little bit of rest. See you in a bit. ladies and gents, we are back for some more CSGO. We started off with map number 2. Honoris took map number 1, which was their map of choice. Map number 2, it is Sangal's pick. And they did lose Fuzzy at the start of the round, which is not advantageous, I might add. Rooney giving me that sub. 48 months, bro. That's 4 years. God, I've been doing this for way too fucking long. Sup, Rooney? Thank you very much for the sub. Well, there's the XE2 coming out with the quick boost play. A lot of damage dealt. No kills. The bomb to be planted. McCoy needs to be very careful. And yeah, he's just going to be playing close angles with that Glock 3000. Pushing in. It's looking pretty rough. It's all on to QB. He finds 3. Woohoo! Very quickly, but unfortunately 3 does not equal 5. And it is going to be Honoris with the defuse. Round secured for the CT side. Okay, that was a nutty kill. Nutty kill. Anubis doesn't have chickens, does it? Lame. DK nub. Very nub. Soulfly burning up. And he tries to get aggressive after that point. Sobel chimes in as well, looking not great for Sangal's force buy. And now they're stuck. They do have 2 smokes, 2 flashes. Possibly could try and attempt towards A, but they're playing pretty defensively there, Sobel and Taz. Actually, Taz moving towards the long area. If they place a smoke up towards the A site, keeping off the long area, this could be pretty nice for the possible take. Sangal, considering the only one to actually defend the side. Sobel. A is pretty weakly defended. Baz, Jiggle peeking about, but Scrunk does take him down. 30 seconds, double entries. It's all on Sobel. 1v3 in small pit. Can he hold himself down? Can he keep them at bay? Trying to dodge and weave. Are they going to check it? They're not checking it. 15 seconds left. Bomb to be planted soon enough. And Sobel is still towards pit. Does make it interesting now with the move coming forward. They spot another one. Sobel, great job. 3 kills in the round. It's all on to Scrunk, and he walks straight into the space his teammate just died from. Okay, that's an look at that face plant. Oh yeah, that's kind of funny. But Sobel getting a quad kill in the round is definitely nothing to scoff at. AWP for Sammy, and of course because they got the bomb plant in and they did so much economic damage, Sangal are going for another force buy. Sammy a little bit risky to peek with the op. Okay, so which matches are the first matches today? Australia versus Denmark and Tunisia versus France. France is already through. And honestly, they should be first. There's not really a chance that they won't be first unless Australia wins like a monster game and France loses a monster game. So it pretty much comes down to Denmark needs to beat Australia if they want to go through. And otherwise, it's going to be France and Australia through. Okay. I mean, I don't think Tunisia has a chance of beating France. Even if France puts up their second squad. Denmark looks like ass. Yeah. I agree. I'm not a big fan of this Danish squad. Pushing forward. First orange's boost. Some damage being dealt. 20 seconds left on the clock. There's in the meantime a flank from QB. While Sobel is still in pit. QB could be big. Should be big. Taz, don't really think he's going to be able to respond in time. And that should be the round secured for Sangal. With the force by working out. I mean, the striker of Denmark is... He's the ex-Ajax striker, right? What's his name? Dolberg? Kasper Dolberg? Is he playing today? Oh no, they're playing with Braithwaite. Braithwaite. Okay. That's probably better, because Kasper Dolberg is slightly disappointing. Any other names that are interesting in the Danish team? Lindström is pretty okay. Christian Eriksen obviously is pretty okay. Kasper Schmeichel. Okay, Schmeichel is pretty amazing. But so is his dad. Who do I know in Australian's team? Goodwin, maybe? I swear to God, I don't know anyone else. But I think most of them. Which one's playing Europe? Dolberg is bench. Yeah. I mean, he's... They offered... Monaco offered like 60 million for Dolberg. Ugh. And then afterwards he went away for, what, 20? Yeah, well, Tunisia versus France, there's not really much to talk about that. It's like, let's let loose Mbappe and see what happens. Shotgun baby! Reiko with the kill. There's also the boosted play, which is Reiko here! He does get a kill. Fuzzy actually kills off his own teammate by accident. And it's a 2-on-2 retake scenario. They wanted to go for a boost. They are actually boosted. And Sobel still gets the... Actually, doesn't get the double. Grasshog killed the first dude? Really? That range. He killed him from here with a swag 7. Bro, look at this distance. How does he kill him with a mag 7? Well, at least he gets a bunch of money for that. (3-1) for Honoris now. Sammy on the AWP. Nice, very quick run boost. Legs up Corey. His movements are pretty spot on there. Unfortunately, as we saw in map number 1, his aim was slightly off. A couple of rounds, specifically. But his movement's pretty crisp. And Sobol, good spray, dropping Soulfly. They do need rotations quickly because it looks to be a push towards that A bomb site. Grass Hog. Same position as Taz played previously, so definitely something to be expected by Sangal. Honestly, it's hard to communicate that sort of stuff, but considering Taz literally played that angle 2 rounds ago, the jiggle peeking, and then got one shot, pretty risky. From Sammy, could get smoked off. There's 35 seconds left. He does have a molly though, but if they just try pop flash sprint this, he could be done for. Will he get a chance? He goes for the blind shot. The molly gets thrown in. They run right through. Corey drops pretty low. He's gonna try and recuperation position. The bomb to be planted. Nice dodge there from QB. Can you make sure? Down to 2 HP. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Papa Gaben. Because if he dies there, they lose the round because they had, I think, like 11 seconds, but no one was towards the bomb. They're so low on the T side. The execution coming out for that retake, and it's all on to Corey in shadow. But Corey will get taken down. They have kits to play with, and that is going to be the defuse for Honoris. Okay, what are the scores tonight? Poland, Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico. If Mexico beats Saudi Arabia, they have a chance to go through, but then they need Poland to either win or Argentina to crush Poland. Actually, they can also go through if Argentina ties, but then Mexico needs to win with 2 goal difference. So Mexico... No, 3 goal difference. 4 goal difference. I think. Yeah. Mexico's got to win big tonight. Or hope that Poland beats Argentina, because that would be fucking nuts. And Argentina has been playing like shit. Even though with the guy from... the defender from Manchester United. Fuck, what's his name? The ex-Ajax player. He played really well in the previous game. What's the thing people are naming countries for in the prediction channel? Amokira? That was for the World Cup. The World Cup tournament. That I was doing. I think it's $100 given competition. I can't remember how much it was. I wrote it down. Yeah, it's the soccer thing. Well, football thing. Why did I say, yeah, it's the soccer thing? I am disgusted with myself. Your prediction for France and Tunisia? Okay. That one was neat. My prediction for France versus Tunisia, let's say 4-1 for France. I think France's midfield and striking team are amazing. But defense does have some holes. And also, they have 0 team play. I mean, I'm saying that, but to be fair, Griezmann, as a 10, not gonna lie, his 10 is so fucking good compared to his striking. I swear, he has been used incorrectly his entire life. Posted something specifically for you in sports channel in Discord. Specifically for me. Let's see. What did you specifically for me send? Sports. Fuck you, Felix. Why do you insist on calling Football, when football already exists and doesn't have a secondary name. Because it's a sport that they only play in one country. The entire world calls it football. Not hand egg ball. Okay, fine skill, does do some damage. Reiko did get smoked off though. But he still lines up a kill, dropped down to 1 HP, needs to be careful of a stray flash coming in. Taz is actually the one that kills off Corey. And through the smokes, they find all the kills needed. Here on the side of Honoris, the retake will be coming in momentarily. Sobel making sure no one is flanking behind. And Fuzzy looking to push through the smoke. It dissipates, but immediately gets taken down by Sammy. And Sobel is on 11 frags so far. So good for Honoris that he came back from map number 2. It's a 6-1 scoreline for Honoris. Their CT side's looking crisp. But yeah, I have been super impressed with Griezmann's position 10 playing. So many chances. He has given so many chances to Mbappe to score. And it's impressive. Sammy starts off around with a nice opening pick. Banana, Corey. Push comes in from Reiko, but he catches him. The superb shot. However, they are pushing in through towards the A bomb site. It is Sammy with the AWP around the corner. Will hit the shot. Bullet flew very close to his face. In the meantime, it is a man advantage for Honoris. Are we going to get full Brazil scoreline? 7-1. Never forget Mom Spaghetti 2014 semifinals, baby. Bomb drop. Corey rushing in. Gets dropped down to 24 HP. Bomb to be planted. Sammy tries to go for the shot through the smoke, but it's going to be a 3 versus 2 retake. Oh, Sammy. They hear the scope. Corey gets a big kill, and this opens up the chances to deny the 7-1. Well, time is running out. Okay, it's all on Corey. He's got 3 kills. They should know that he was in construction previously. Does get taken down. Is there enough time for Taz? Taz Dingo! Yes! There is enough time. Taz Dingo! 7-1 for Honoris. That's nerves of steel right there. What the By the way, the other teams that are playing later, I have 0 clue about. The, it's a Prospects versus Invictus International. Prospects, I don't know them. Invictus International has Davcost and Faves Crack, which is kind of nice. I've seen Mori previously. I think Bibu is... Wait, he's... Oh, he was in an ASR. Okay. He's Iraq. Oh, Iraqis? Iraqian? Don't see many of those in CSGO. Taz. They are looking to pounce towards mid at the same time. The peek comes out. Ooh, Draco! Ooh, missed his chance there. Now the push comes out towards the site. It is going to be enough to get themselves on towards the site. And Sangal should be able to get their second round on the board. Don't really think Grasshog and Reiko should even be lingering about in the area. That round is over. Money on the CT side, as you can see, because the previous round was... Yeah, there are a couple of them, they lost a lot of players, so their economy never really got off to a great start, and they're broke, CT side. They're pretty broke. I've seen so many TikToks about the Wednesday Addams Family show where she does that dance, and they have that Lady Gaga song underneath it, even though I know in the series they don't. But I got that stupid song stuck in my head the entire day. Oh, they brought out a new trailer for the Super Mario one. That's pretty pog. I haven't seen it. Well, I've seen the original trailer with weird sounding Mario, but curious about the second one. Okay, they spotted players in Banana. That forces Taz to go back. Drops his utility because he's that support. Look at that man. Deagle, no util. Pure support. Someone should make a Counter-Strike themed tactical shooter where all you have is old-timey black powder weapons. AKA everyone's running around with a freaking bayonet. That's literally the game. It's stabby McStabbing Phil. Oh, Grasshog holding down two, drops the molly as well to force Grunk to the side. Drops his bomb, but do they expect Taz Dingo? Oh my! Ho! He! Ha! Ooh! E! Ooh! Ah! Ah! Ting! Tang! Walla Walla! Bye bye! Nice shot from Sammy, shutting it down. Got a little bit dicey there with the first two misses from Taz, but you know, that was all just for show. All just for show. And a tactical pause. First tactical pause coming out for Sangal. So is God of War gonna do the bit where Loki births a horse? What? I don't need to know every bit of... What? Ew. Fucking mythology sometimes is wild. Though Age of Mythology, you heard? Age of Mythology is getting a remake. God, that was like my game when I was young. I played so much Age of... I played that campaign, I think, a solid 4 times. Good old Arcantos. The Atlantean. You had to deal with like set and fucking a whole lot of different shit. Prostagma. Etime. Oh, they are pushing in towards the A site. Sammy with the AWP close range. Taz. Smoke coming in. He tries to peek the moment the smoke should bloom. And that is going to cost him dearly. It's hold on to Sobel. He's had 11 kills so far. Needs to go big again. But he's probably going to get pushed by Skrunk. And that's going to be problematic. Finds one. But there's the done. And that is the round most certainly for Sangal. Forcing Grasshog and Reiko onto an eco. And again, they're kind of broke. France win today. That is such a wild prediction. Who would have thought that France, who's like top 5 teams in the world, would win against Algeria, which is 35? I don't know. Oh, but the match has started. Australia, Denmark. You keep me posted about the scores of those matches, though. Fun fact, the word soccer actually came from Europe, one of tea and crumpet countries, Britain, I believe. Americans just adopted the term and stuck with it. Could be the case. We call it football, though. Don't have to stick with everything that was said back in the day, because there are a lot of words that we can't say anymore. In Norse mythology, Odin didn't want to pay construction worker. His solution was to have Loki seduce the guy's workhorse so that he fell behind schedule. Then he gave birth to an 8-legged horse. That's how Sleipnir came to be. What the fuck is wrong with these people that created the mythology back in the day? Oh, okay, that's just disturbing to a ridiculous level. Oh, they're already past Sobel and Semi. Sobel gets a kill. They're in pit. And Fuzzy needs to be very careful here. Funny part is that later on Loki ridiculed Odin for being too feminine. Even though he himself literally gave birth. Odin too feminine? Okay. I still have nightmares about the Grimm movie. If anyone's ever seen it, there's this horse that like devours a kid. And that scene still haunts me to this day. Oh, you also stream CS. I first saw you streaming Dota. I stream both. I go both ways. I stream pretty much whatever I can get my hands on. And I like CSGO. I used to play a lot of CSGO before I played Dota. Then I hit global and I quit playing CSGO altogether. Because I was like, mission achieved. Same with Dota. Got immortal, mission achieved. Don't have to play anymore. Still need to do it in Rocket League though. Jimmy and Gaston, totally not the same. I streamed CSGO back in the day, ages ago. Hell, I was also a Fortnite streamer. But that was only in like season 1 and 2. That boost, I very rarely see this boost actually working out. Because almost everyone like flicks to the player's head and just insta kills him. So I'm gonna pay attention. Is he going to get himself a couple of kills? He does find one. And of course, you know, I cast scares myself into oblivion. Double molly wasted, by the way. Okay. Fuck all your utility, Sangal. They're pushing in. Reiko, 3 kills. Pretty nutty. Reiko, pretty nutty. It's all on to Fuzzy, trying to save the AWPs down to 2 HP, and that should be 9 for Honoris. What happened to Darko? Darko only played for Honoris for like 5 rounds or so. 6. He ended his run, I think, with a scoreline of 8-4. What is Fuzzy running? His knife's called bruh. Come on, bruh. They're always 1 round away from resetting Honoris economy every single time. That is very correct. If you want an IRL nightmare thing, do you know that there's a type of isopod called a tongue louse that chews off the tongues of certain kind of fishes, then jams itself into the fish's mouth and acts as a fake prosthetic tongue? I do know that. I have seen that. I think I've seen that on QI. Did you also know that there's some kind of bug? I think it was a bug, like a beetle, that bites the ass of an ant and then takes the place of the ant's the ant thinks that he has a double ass, so he just hitches a ride on the ass of an ant. That's literally all the fucking bug does. I think it was a beetle. Tunisia just scored. You gotta be fucking shitting me. They actually did. What? Okay, if that's the case, that would put Tunisia currently in number 2. Offside, rip. Some of the VAR decisions have been very dumb this World Cup, by the way. I think it was yesterday, Iran versus USA, that it just the last offside, I think, of the game was very doubtful. Well, Sangal, last round of the half, 10 to possibly 4 or 10 to 5. Jiggle Pig didn't go deep enough. Taz running out of bullets though. And now it's all on Sobel to defend the A bomb side. Rotations are coming in. They gotta hurry because Grasshog is nearby and Grasshog's here. NA Molly's coming into play. There's also a very bad smoke out towards long with a gigantic gap in it. Like, he threw an NA Molly against an NA smoke. How many kills does Reiko have? 9. Did have a decent amount of kills in map number 1. Like 24 or something. Fun fact, where Shark actually came from. Didn't he just like say that, or is he a bot? Anthony Taylor blowing the final whistle, denying South Korea the chance for a last corner. Oh yes, that was so dumb. There are some matches where they have added time, and the added time is like a solid 20 to 11 minutes, and then they continue playing the game for 15 minutes. And then there are games where they have added time of 10 minutes, and they stop the game at like 8:40. And they also had that one. player, the one referee. Remember in the Africa Cup where he just blew the whistle 5 minutes before the game ended? They actually brought him to the World Cup, and he also played I mean, he handled the game. I think he fucked up somewhere as well. Still makes more sense than Yu-Gi-Oh's time rules. Bro, Yu-Gi-Oh makes no sense. I remember playing official Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments when I was young. And knowing all the rules and shit. And then I watched Yu-Gi-Oh when I was young. And it was literally... I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Blue Eyes White Dragon. I upgraded to Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and I attack you and you're dead. Bitch, none of that is possible in one turn. But luckily enough, I activate Pot of Greed. And I draw 2 cards. And then I activate Pot of Greed. And I draw 2 cards. Okay, quick rush up from Honoris. They did lose a player to Soulfly. However, are they going to be able to get more done? Fuzzy's down to 20 HP. Jiggle peeking only his head. Soulfly trying to take the fight against Grasshog. He does find the kill, but it is all on to Skrunk. Oof. Panic in the disco. 4 bullets. Did not go for the reload. Probably should. Easy pickup for Sobol. 3 kills in the round for Sobol. Honoris on 12. I mean, to be fair, you are right, Vanjux. With France being, they can play their second team and still be top of the group. I mean, France is the best team of Africa, so. Ooh, nice nade. Pee-pee. Grasshog's got that pee-pee. Rip pee-pee. Skrunk gets a random headshot onto Taz, who was full HP. The bomb gets dropped as well because of it. And the one gun that they managed to pick up is the pee-pee. Come on, PP. Oh, Kobe! It's all on Sobol. 1v4. Nothing gained. Sangal secure the round. And, well, their hopes and dreams are still alive in this best of 3. Force up from Honoris, unsurprising. They got the bomb plant in, plus otherwise they'd have to double eco anyway. Well, it starts off with a kill in Banana in favor of Sangal. Corey is even pushed very far on the flank. Towards the A-bomb site. QB, nice kill there from Sobel with the dualies of all weapons. Enough, the flank came in just in the nick of time, and Skrunk is pushing through the smoke. Will find a kill. The last one left is Reiko with the Galil in hand. He needs to deal with 3 CTs heading his direction. Molly gets wasted, but there's not much he can do. Yeah, Skrunk will just clean him up. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy round for Sangal. And Honoris should probably go for the eco now. Nade stack. Soulfly almost gets blown up. Good attempt, though. Oh, he's using all the fucking emotes that obviously Eridan added to my channel at one point. Yeah, I have a mod who really enjoys that. Totally not me. Push coming in. Nice peek from Soulfly. And the push quickly gets circumvented. They tried to go for a dry peek play. Does not work out. Early Yu-Gi-Oh! Game Boy Color game, there's a type weakness where 100 attack monster will instantly destroy a 4000 attack monster against its weakness type. Really? Oh yeah, stream is lagging because I tend to tab. Oh, nice flip from Sobel. Because I tend to tab out to look at what the emotes are that everyone is spamming. Sorry for that. Because, you know, boobs. Fuzzy with the op on the CT side. Sangal now on 7. Still 5 rounds separated from Honoris, but CT side not too bad. Sobel's on 21 frags, by the way. Just checked. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Store. I still have Pokemon trading card game in my closet. I swear I've never been decent at that game whatsoever. I've tried it so many times, I always fucking lose and fail miserably. And then there's probably some fucker that can speedrun it in 15 minutes. Actually, I think the fucking intro of that game is longer than that. But they'll probably just glitch through it all. I tried Pokemon trading card in the past. Won a few, lost a lot. Yeah, that's pretty much me. I always get owned by, I believe in the heart of the cards. RNGesus and Top Dick is with me. Push coming in. Nice double peek. And Skrunk gets cleaned up as well. That should be 13 for Honoris with Sangal immediately saving. Just need to grind for the packs. Yeah, I know, because you need to get really fucking lucky with certain cards that you get out of the packs to make a decent deck, but it's so shit. I'd rather just play Harvest Moon, Friends Mineral Town. And date, what's her name? The one that worked at the inn? Sobel, you going for a peek? Nah. Say. That's Grasshog opening it up against Skrunk. Luckily enough, Soulfly is there with the return. Grasshog actually gets naded down. That is a good advantage here for the CT side. Of course, they're pretty significantly behind. So if Soulfly gets taken down, that could be disastrous. He is alone towards the B-bomb site. The rotation is the AWP, which is pretty far away. What the fuck, Arctic biceps? Well, the XQ coming out towards B. And they cross in towards site. 40 seconds left. Should be able to get the bomb plant in. Really think they're gonna deny it just yet. Actually, they haven't planted yet. And with the nade stack, a lot of damage being dealt. Peak comes in. Worst time, Sobel's alone. Gohan gets blinded. It's over for Honoris in the round. That means Sangal is on towards 8. Ooh, My Eminence in the Shadow anime episode came out today, right? Think so. And also, my uncle is a reincarnate. My uncle is a... Fuck, what's it called? That one came out yesterday. I love that show. Uncle from Another World. That one's so funny. Yeah, The Eminence in Shadow. Gotta watch that one after I'm done streaming today. Yeah, isekai uncle thing. It's hilarious. Nice entry. A quick trade coming out. Sobel continues his streak. Right now, the flank coming out. And Fuzzy, nice catch. Dropping the bomb as well. It's all on Grasshog in a 1v4. And he's kind of boxed in. Tries to push through the smoke, but Skrunk is lying in wait. And we are getting very close right now between the two teams. Honoris is also out of money. Isekai uncle, Isekai mom, what's next? Bro, Isekai is life. I love Isekai. It's great. Escaping your own reality. If you're lucky. You could also have Isekai uncle's life, and then everything sucks. Because he got tortured because they thought he was an orc. Quick rush towards the B-bomb side does not seem to be very favorable. And it's all on to Grasshog. Rush B, no stop, no work. And there's going to be double digits secured for Sangal. 3 rounds away from tying it up. It is a plus that technically none of those emotes are on Twitch. Because that would probably get a person banned. Damn, why do I know all these emotes anime? Yeah, that probably says enough. Damn, why am I a degen? Is Honoris a Polish team? Yes. They do have one non-Polish... Grasshog, I think, is from a different country. I think. I'm not 100%. There was one of them that was from a different country. I would have to quickly check. Yeah, Grasshog is a Bulgarian. But I assume he probably knows Polish or... Would they be speaking English? No idea what language you would be. They would be communicating in. Could also just be grunt noises. And that is only 2 rounds away from tying it up. I remember old school Navi. I saw an interview with Zeus. And old school Navi, instead of having like short, long call outs, They actually had numbers for everything. So they just say 11 or, you know, 3 or 7. And then they knew exactly where the player was. I'm wondering if any teams still do that. Just number everything. I mean, you'd literally have a playbook that you'd have to read to understand all the fucking names. Numbers. Okay, Bluthnar, that's slightly scary. Like, that's bad. But if it's a 100-year-old... That looks like... I'll just shut up right there. Oh, the push coming out on towards the side. Corey has some problems getting his spray under control. Dualies, baby, dualies! Sobol does get himself 2 kills, but that nade says goodbye. And he smacks the wall, the floor, and everything. It is going to be Sangal 1 round away from tying up this series at this map. Scary prospect. Fuzzy burning in the molly. Waiting for the molly to be extinguished so he can re-peek. Still holding the angle. And that's what Sammy was waiting for. Now the push towards the B-bomb site. It's a lot quicker. On its way, Skrunk has a rotation behind him from Soulfly. However, look at this. Look at Taz's flank. If he catches out Soulfly, that would be huge. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. They just walk past each other. Oh. You. Yeah. Skrunk, I wish you the best of luck. Because you're all by yourself. It's all about timing. And Taz does take him down, and that's the B-bomb side. Empty and ripe for the taking. Flank comes out quickly from QB. Could he get anything done? He spots out a player. The bomb does get dropped in the meantime. Soulfly goes for some spam through the smoke. We'll find the headshot. Making it slightly more doable. The double flash. That second flash really blinds Sobol in the process. A 3-on-4 retake. There is so much money on the CT side, there's no reason not to attempt the retake. Taz holding the close angle while Sobol plays the distraction. Means that the round is going to be very tough to get done. Corey trying to push further forward, but these angles are hard to beat. Taz waiting for the enemies to engage, and then with the backstab, not even needed. The round gets secured for Honoris 14 against Sangal's 12. Guys are having way too much fun with the fucking emotes. Well, my emote manager is... I have one person that handles all my emotes, and he's not here. So, all complaints can be sent towards him. Grasshog kills off Skrunk. Soulfly around the corner, tries to rush it forward. Oh, that flash. That's a team flash. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a mistake and a half. That's Honoris on 15. He peeks right at the perfect flash pop. And Sobel trying to catch out the last two remaining CTs. Fuzzy needs to be careful. He doesn't really have any money. No hunt coming in just yet. Yeah, they're trying to keep their guns. And Honoris are not going chasing, so that's a big plus, because Honoris' money is also not good. Still no goal in the matches. Anyone here watching the Tunisia versus France and the Australia versus Denmark game? If so, how's Australia versus Denmark? Interesting match? My dude, you curse way too much. Even Tarantino would... Yeah, that's because when I do official casting, I am not allowed to curse. So I try to get all my curses in while I'm doing my own stream. So that I don't drag it over to when I'm doing official work. It's kind of, you know, GTA, you kill a bunch of people and drive over all the pedestrians so that you don't do it in real life kind of idea. Not that I ever would think about, okay, that would be a lie. Everyone thinks about that. Those little maniacal murderous thoughts when you're standing at the train station and thinking, if I just push that person. Not that I'd ever do it, it's just the ease of everything. Go on the flank. Will be caught out, but it looks like it's all over for Honoris. For Sangal. Because they gotta take it here, and it's really tough to take. Still have a GTA heist to do, by the way. I know, but you know, Sam, I don't even know if he has a PC anymore. But that is it. 16-12 favoring Honoris. They take the series 2-0. And I actually don't know exactly how this tournament is ordered. Is this a group stage match? This is lower bracket. I actually kind of have to check CSGO Champions League. So they have like Season 2. How does this work exactly? Are they eliminated? Oh, this was a lower bracket match. Okay, Sangal is eliminated. It seems. Next match today will be 0-0 Prospects versus Invictus Gaming International, which starts in 23 minutes. My name was DK Truman. I'm quickly going to go over to the cam. Hi, this is my bald-faced self. Hi, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed the cast at the very least. Football World Cup matches are also ready. I think I will most likely do the next series as well, because why the fuck not? Hopefully you enjoyed the cast. I will quickly link in the chat Cloudbet if you're looking for a new bookie, ladies and gents, and you like cryptocurrency betting, plus you don't want to send out KYC, aka know your customer, aka your private details to companies around the world. Don't forget to check out Cloudbet. They are a cryptocurrency betting website with very good odds, very quick withdrawals, and also very good support. Hopefully I'll see you guys for the next series. I will be taking a brief little break because I need to recuperate, and also I want to make some nice good old microwave hamburgers because I'm hungry. And hopefully I'll see you for the next series. Goodbye, tata, huzzah, and I'll see you again next time.